good morning.
Morning, you two.
You okay?
Better than before. Where is this? What happened to me afterward?
You're at the inn in Ladylake. Alicia graciously took care of the arrangements.
You really were asleep for 3 days straight, you know?
Was I?
Now that Saray is awoken, why don't we all take a walk around town?
I'm game.
All right, let's go.
He's finally awake.
Thank goodness.
Oh my, he's younger than I thought.
It's the Sheperd!
Literally an overnight celebrity.
Indeed, he is.
Okay. Let's speak with Mikleo here. Sorry for all the trouble. Not even. What's done is done, so don't worry about it. More importantly, you've been zonked out for 3 days, so I'm guessing you're still a bit groggy. Take it easy for a bit, okay? Okay, let's save here.
You must be hungry, kind Sheperd. I'll fix you up something at once.
Thank you, sir. But I'm actually stepping out for a bit.
Oh, really? Well, then I'll get it ready for when you come back. Don't worry about the bill. It's the least I can do for the Sheperd.
Really? Thank you so much. I'll be back in a little while.
Okay, we'll be headed out. I pressed the wrong button again.
There's almost no one out. I guess it's still pretty early in the morning. You alright?
I just felt strange all of a sudden. Like a weird pressure was crushing down on my chest.
What?
You can sense it already? What you're feeling is the malevolence all around us. Now that you've become my vessel, you can sense it. This is proof that your body has already grown accustomed to my power.
You don't say. You mean there's really that much malevolence out there, even beyond the city?
Indeed, and this is only a taste. As people start to crowd the streets, you'll feel it even more. Come this way.
I feel like should be a tiny bit of talking here. I don't know if I'm supposed to match her speed or if I'm just supposed to run. Okay. I tried pressing tab to see what my objective is, but currently we're walking. What do you have to say, sir? Right, that should be the end of the festival cleanup. Back to business as usual. Can't stay in festival mode forever.
Oh man, what a gorgeous lake!
It truly is. But amidst the spectacular scenery, the town of Ladylake is being corrupted by malevolence.
Yeah, now that I can sense it, I can feel the corruption everywhere. We can't let this go on.
It isn't just happening here in Ladylake either. It's eating away at the entire world. The scenery may be splendid, but you can feel that this place lacks the blessing of the Seraphim, can you not?
Yeah, in Elysia, I could always feel Gramps' blessing. But here, nothing.
But Lailah, this little walk of yours isn't just to reconfirm the situation in Ladylake with us, is it?
You've got something to tell us.
Yes, I touched on it before, but now I must clarify to you. The true purpose of the Sheperd. The Shepherds can quell the Hellions, beings who bring chaos to humans and Seraphim alike, with the power of purification. That is the power of the Shepherd. However, that in and of itself is not the Shepherd's duty. What the Shepherd must quell is the source of all malevolence, the being who gives rise to the Hellions. The Lord of Calamity.
The Lord of Calamity?
Yes, this figure has been known by this name for countless centuries. Whenever Hellions run rampant, this figure is always there. A Lord of Calamity, who begets Hellions with the overwhelming amount of malevolence he possesses. Given enough time, a Lord of Calamity can even permanently alter the world itself. Such is the calamity he brings.
Wait. If I remember correctly, the Celestial Record said that a Shepherd hasn't appeared for the last 200 years.
And 200 years ago, there are records that the world was overcome by an unprecedented calamity. Could there be a connection?
I understand. So, the Lord of Calamity is the source of all the malevolence, and it's the duty of the Shepherd to find and put a stop to him.
That's all well and good, but where is this guy?
For now, it is enough so long as you understand the duty of the Shepherd.
Huh?
The answers you seek are those you must discover for yourself, Saray. Answers of your own that you will not regret. Stay true to yourself. Forget not your duty, but be not a slave to it either.
Answers of my own.
And to that end, Saray, I know you want to ask about the effects the Lord of Calamity has on this world, and how Earth Dwellers and Seraphim go about their lives, but I want you to discern these for yourself.
It's true that I'm completely clueless when it comes to just about everything in the world.
I want you to travel the world and discover all sorts of things. Only then can you take the answers you have found for yourself and make a stand against the Lord of Calamity.
It's not that tricky a concept. Pretty much boils down to, hey Saray, let's take a trip around the world.
Yes.
Got it. Anyhow, can we start by investigating some food? Talk about calamity. I'm gonna pass out.
Shall we head back to the inn? I don't want to have to carry our Shepherd around.
Sure.
What do you think they're serving at the inn? I know you're hungry, but listen, we don't need you going and making yourself sick by stuffing your face like you always do. Got it? Okay, once we get that food in our stomachs. Oh wait, there's someone over here we can talk to. Wrong button. You saw him, right? Aw man, I wish I'd gotten to see the Shepherd too. It's not fair. Amber staff. Amber tips long staff. The amber acts as an earth catalyst.
You know, I've always wanted to travel the world. But I never imagined it'd be so important. It's kind of weird, but I can't say I'm not excited.
I think it's safe to say you're probably the most, sheltered Shepherd in history.
You really think so? Hey, Lailah, what kind of people were the other Shepherds?
Huh? Oh, sorry. I missed what you said.
So, what were the other Shepherds like?
I missed what you said.
Lailah?
Yes?
Hiding something?
Oh my, isn't this lovely weather?
Looks like she doesn't want to talk.
Can I ask why you won't answer?
I have forged an oath with myself. So long as I uphold that oath, I may wield certain extraordinary powers. However, the terms of the oath also prohibit... things.
So wait, does that mean there are certain things you can't discuss?
By powers, I assume you mean the power of purification?
Oh wow, look at the pretty butterfly.
You're kind of bad at this, aren't you?
Does it really matter? We're traveling the world to find these answers anyway, after all.
So we need to go investigate each land's Sheperd myths?
Yes, yes, yes! That's 1000% correct!
Can other Seraphim besides you wield the power of purification?
We should get back before Saray collapses from hunger and we have to sneak his body through the back alleys. We'd better get going. Chop chop, no time to waste. The food is probably ice cold by now.
Let's get going.
And I like her. She's a funny one.
Looks like there's something nearby.
What's your take on Lailah's oath problems? Well, I'm sure she's got her own baggage, like we all do. We'll be on the road together for a good while. I'm sure she'll open up when she's ready for it. And a new discovery point, Ladylake's Great Water Wheel. How wonderful the water wheel looks in the morning light. Okay, looks like there's no special thing to do. I don't sell quite as much as I didn't sell quite as much as I'd hope, I must say. I guess even festivals aren't immune to bad harvests and politics. Well, the festival's over and done with. Now we have to go stock up again. You'll be glad to hit the road, won't you, boy? Okay, ask the landlord for the inn at the inn for some food. Okay. We're almost ready to open. Why don't you go get some breakfast? We should be open by the time you're done. Sorry, we're still getting ready to open up. Please wait just a little while longer. Oh, yeah, I forgot to do the voice. I gotta do that voice acting. Look, that Sheperd is staying over at the Shaoun Inn. I heard someone actually managed to pull out the sacred blade during the festival. During all that commotion at the sanctuary.
Welcome back, kind Sheperd. Your meal is waiting for you.
Thanks a bunch. All right, let's eat. Phew, that was good. It really hit the spot.
You ate like a champ.
It was delicious. You sure you don't want me to pay for it?
Of course I am.
Thanks so much, sir.
Oh, I have something for you. A gift arrived from Lady Alicia.
Huh? What could it be? Huh. It's a letter. My sword. Bags and... clothes?
Ah, perfect timing. Go get changed, you kind of smell.
All right, then.
Oh my!
Not bad.
How about it?
It looks fantastic on you, Lord Sheperd.
It really does. So dashing.
Oh, man. I want one.
It's the garb of the Sheperd handed down from tradition in Ladylake. You wear it well.
So you can put lipstick on a pig.
Just admit it, Mikleo. You're jealous.
Yeah, you wish. So what's the letter all about?
Well, let's see. Dear Saray, I was surprised that you fainted so suddenly. I hope your rest at the end was rejuvenating.
When I learned that you can communicate with Seraphim, beings of divine nature who cannot be seen by ordinary people. When I saw you draw the sacred blade from the Lady of the Lake and quell the riot at the festival before my eyes. My heart leapt with joy, the likes of which I've never known. The only thing I can think of to tell you is a sincere, heartfelt thanks. I hope you do not find this strange. though I do think that my true feelings do not come across well in a letter. I know that, as the Sheperd, you are soon to embark on a journey to save the world. But once you are awake, I would like you to come and visit me at my home. P.S. Did you have a chance to try on the clothes I got for you? They're modeled after the traditional garb of the legendary Sheperd. I hope they are to your liking.
My, what a kind-hearted young woman.
Yeah, seriously. I should be the one who's thanking her.
Why not do it in person then?
Good idea. Let's move.
Come back and see us again, kind Sheperd.
You bet I will. Man, these clothes offer more mobility than I thought.
They look purely ceremonial at first glance, but it turns out they're practical.
Quite so. Perfect for the journey we're about to undertake.
Okay. So right now marks the end of the first episode. If this is edited right. In which case, who knows? I'm gonna thank Alicia a bunch for this. Then go visit her and show her how good you look. She really was scared for you back there, you know? Okay, let's save. Wrong button. Conscientious me. Oh, before we save.
So, I really am a Sheperd now.
But going up against the source of all malevolence, this Lord of Calamity, that's a huge responsibility to take on all at once.
You sound like you just heard about it. Didn't you talk to Lailah at all while I was zonked out?
Nope.
I tried to bring it up, but he insisted on waiting until you woke up. He spent the whole time with his nose in his books instead.
What? Why?
It was more efficient for Lailah this way, that's all.
But still, you sat around reading for 3 days straight? You could have gone out to explore the city some more.
What does it matter? I was worn out from the battle anyway, and I just had stuff I wanted to read, okay?
It's okay. You've always been this way. Like when I got hurt and couldn't go exploring for 2 weeks. You waited the whole time rather than go without me.
You're so conscientious, Mikleo.
Yeah, it's really okay. I wouldn't mind if you went and had a little fun of your own.
Seriously, I'm fine. They were good books, and I wanted to read them. Sheesh.
I know.
Another.
Good thing the armor shop had both a ceremonial sword and staff. Also, there's something I kinda wanted to ask you.
Yeah, I know. You want to ask if this staff looks like it's floating in midair to humans. Is that it?
How do you know?
One look in your eyes says it all. Even if it's an item that humans can see, when Seraphim infuse mana into it, it will become unrecognizable by humans. The opposite is true as well. Anything made by a Seraph can be recognized by humans if mana gets infused in that item. Although, it's kind of a rare ability.
So Gramps' pipe is like that.
Quite perceptive of you.
In fact, Gramps told you everything you just told me, didn't he?
That's also quite perceptive of you.
Okay. Now we save. Which one do we do? Let's do the Sharoon Inn. Okay. So that is the end of the first episode of the Tales of Zestiria. I've always wanted to play this game, and I'm finally glad I finally can. Alrighty, hello, we're back. We're back. Okay, so I got a timer going, so I know when to like start the video this time instead of just like hoping I get it right. Okay, our current mission is give Alicia our thanks. Okay, Dad says we're going to hang out around Ladylake until the bridge gets mended. It'll be tough being away from home for this long, but try to bear it and as best you can, okay? Okay, so it sounds like a bridge is broken. Okay, let's head up to the Nobles District. Whenever I see Father Bruno, he's always deep in prayer.
It looks like all the hype from the festival settled down.
But now everyone's talking about the Sheperd.
Thanks, Alicia, a bunch for this. Then go visit her and show her. What was his? How did I speak it for him again? Everything sounds the same whenever I listen to it back, so I just go with whatever. Then go and visit her and show her how good you look. She really was scared for you back there, you know? Alright, let's go. Okay, so surprisingly, I'm not messing up the buttons to this time. Oh, and last time I was here, speak to these people. The Archbishop has made no official response. I think he's just hoping it all blows over. After all, she's technically a princess. He's not in a position to do anything too rash. Is this from Alicia running off? Is it really true that a new Sheperd was found at the Sacred Blade Festival? And right in front of the Princess Knight as well? Huh. So they've heard the rumors. Now this is my favorite. This is my favorite couple area. It sounds like Grifflet Bridge has collapsed. Nobody can get over to Marland for the time being. Looks like I'll be keeping my business centered on the Ladylake environs for the time being. We may well be seeing a lot of each other. I like those two. I like those two a lot. Okay, let's talk with this merchant over here, and then we will be on our way to Princess Alicia. I've heard there's lots of workers around who can't afford to pay their rent. An economic downturn hits everyone hard, but I hate to see a person out on the streets. Too true. Alrighty, here we are.
Ah, the Sheperd. Have you need of Lord Alicia? She's on the terrace as we speak.
Thanks, I'll see if I can find her.
Okay.
Saray, you came!
Alicia!
The shepherd's garb looks wonderful on you.
Thanks!
Some fine lipstick on that pig.
Yes, Mikleo, we all know your opinion.
What? Pigs are nice.
I take it there's a Seraph present with you?
If I told you there was, would you believe me?
To be honest, up until the events that took place at the Sacred Blade Festival this year, I wouldn't have. But even from the moment we met, I could tell, how can I put it? There was something different about you.
Well, she's right, you know.
Right here is a Seraph. His name is Mikleo.
Please, find it in your grace to forgive my rudeness up until now, Seraph Mikleo.
Rudeness? You've never struck me as rude.
He says you've never done anything to offend him. And this here is Lailah. She's the one everyone calls the Lady of the Lake.
I truly believe in my heart that you were meant to become the Sheperd. Whereas I mean all of us here in the city, can be standing right next to Seraphim and still not know.
That's not quite true.
She can't hear you.
Saray, try taking Alicia's hand in your own.
Huh? Oh, sure. Alicia, give me your hand. Like this?
Testing, testing. Check 1, check 2. Can you hear me? Hello?
Doesn't look like it.
Okay then. Saray, try closing your eyes. Testing, testing. Alicia, can you hear me now?
It's still no good.
This time, close your eyes and also hold your breath. Alicia?
I can hear it! Another woman's voice!
Really?
Alicia, we Seraphim are able to see right into the very hearts of humans. Remember to show gratitude to all things. It is in exchange for this gratitude that we offer our blessing. No matter the circumstances, never neglect the Seraphim, or your heart shall turn to malevolence, and this in turn shall bring calamity.
Fear not, Alicia. We have indeed seen your gratitude for ourselves.
Saray, one more time!
Yeah. Isn't there a better way to do this?
I'm afraid this is the only method we have for now. Once you've grown more accustomed to my power and have amassed more experience as both a vessel and a shepherd, I believe such a strict sensory block will not be required.
So, does that mean once I do grow stronger as a shepherd, everyone will be able to hear the Seraphim?
As for Alicia, she already possessed a natural resonance from birth, though nowhere near as much as you, Saray.
I see. Looks like it's not that simple.
Regardless, I was able to have a conversation with her. I now have no doubts that the Seraphim do indeed live among us.
Among us? I'm sorry.
And that alone.
Gets you excited?
Yes!
The legends are no mere fairy tales.
Bogus.
Okay! Alicia, we're going to stay in town for a while yet. Let me know if you need anything. Take care!
I will. You too.
Saray?
Looks like our explorer's all fired up.
Okay.
Relax, those ruins aren't going anywhere.
What? How did you know what I was thinking about, Mikleo?
Didn't I tell you I wasn't gonna let you go off by yourself? So what's the plan?
Let's have another look around town. There's gotta be a clue around here somewhere.
Okay.
Okay, what are we looking for? Explore Ladylake once again. Get a clue. Okay. It's been a few days, so I kind of forgot what it is. I'll save that. I don't know. I think... Yeah, if I remember. There's an area you can enter over there. You can see it on the map, too. I'm just gonna say that there for when I come back for that, because... Okay. Here we go again. Because, during all my playthroughs, I didn't get this far. Grandpa's always saying a dragon lives up on Spirit Crest. Oh. Hey, it's that guy from before. Just like I told you. Yeah, I thought it might be. Oh, no. I can't do a woman's voice. I'll be shot for this. Yeah, I thought it might be. It's disrespect. It's disrespectful to Rose. Yeah, I thought it might be. But, oh. I used it in modern terms, but I know what this is about. Kind of regretting selling that knife to us, aren't you? It was pretty high quality after all. We were worried you might have done it by mistake. But we gotta make a living here too, you know. So there's gotta be a certain conditions. If you do us a favor, we'll give you back the knife. What job will we take? Help distribute the merchandise, weapon shop, deliver a work order to attendant at the waterway. Check the food menu to report back. I forgot what I've done before. But I think this time I'll deliver a work order to the attendant at the waterway. I won't lie, this gig is kind of a pain. I want you to deliver this work order to the attendant at the waterway. The work layout at the site is changing constantly, so you have to find them yourself. Let's accept it. It won't be easy, but go find him. Yes, sir. We got a work order. The Sparrow Feather's wishing you well. Oh, you're the one who was having problems at the festival, right? Now, oh, what does this guy have to say? I have the priests and the Seraphim to thank for my being able to live on in health of my grandchildren. That's right, the Seraphim know of the worthy and passionate contribution you are making. Remember, stay absolute in your faith, and the good will come. Amen, brother, amen. So Mikleo, what's our plan of attack? I say we go talk to some of these townfolk. In a place this big, it won't take us long to find out what we need to know. Okay, so that's what we're doing. What other kind of Hellions are out there, you think? Beats me. I could do without encountering turtle Hellions, though. I bet their shells would be tough to crack. Okay, now we're down to the waterway. These guys need dialogue too, right? Oh yeah. All serene. You know, if this wheel would have stopped turning, a lot of folks would be in a bind, so I have to check up on it every day like this. So like something my dad would say, my papa.
There's. Now I've grasped this areas quite well.
Watch it. There's someone suspicious afoot.
Is it a turtle Hellion?
The hell's you mean, Turtles, Hellion? I'm just a Turtles.
Turtles? So wait a minute. Are they Seraphim?
Turtles are turtles. Can't you tell from looking at us?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, brave new world that has such turtles in it.
Ain't yous ever seen a turtles before?
No.
What are you, some bumpkins? Well, lucky for yous guys, we turtles are a forgiving bunch.
Well, thank you.
You guys sure are kind.
Of course! The big-heartedness of the turtles is proportional to the size of our shells.
And what were you doing here?
I'm making maps for our purposes.
Oh, maps!
Come to think of it, we don't have any decent maps. The one in the Celestial Record is quite old.
Yous guys sure are reckless. Says, can I sell you some of my maps? They're chock full of useful informations.
Thanks. It's a big help.
This guy speaks like me if my speech was lessened somehow. I've mentioned it before in a video which will never ever be uploaded ever all my life, I swear. That must be where the parents' rooms was. My English, I'm a native English speaker, but for some reason I always just put like a random S at the end of like random words for some reason. But I add random S's to like words, like the end of words. Sometimes. But this guy, like, bumps it up.
Thank
yeah,
you.
it's been...
I'm darn pleased that you bought my maps.
Okay. You bought a map of adventure from the Turtles. These maps will add more geographical information to your world map. Since they're written in from a turtle's point of view, there may be some discrepancies, but you should be able to roughly locate new places you haven't visited yet. If you're ever lost, track down the turtles in the nearest town and try purchasing their map. Okay. Map of the city. I's got this area covered. I's not gonna let him get away. Oh, this must be the guy. Let's speak to these guys first. Look, the guy's notorious for taking, 40 wings. I don't want to know what that means. It probably doesn't mean anything too bad, but I'm just keeping my mind shut right now. But he's always back when his shift's up. It better not be another accident. I'd rather not get screamed at by Chancellor Bartlow again. The boss said not to worry about it, but I'm still not 100% convinced. Heck, it's like a labyrinth down there. We should probably go look for him. He didn't respond to the roll call. He didn't respond when the roll call was taken. You don't think he's still down there in the waterway, do you?
An underground waterway. Sounds worth looking into.
So one of them hasn't returned yet. Wonder if he's okay.
Well, we got a mission. Something's up with the waterway, don't you think? Sure seems that way. I'm worried about the worker who went missing. Could just be a mishap, but I'm betting the Hellions involved. Either way, it definitely sounds worthwhile to investigate down there. Okay, before I give the thing, let's see what it looks like. Here, items. Work order. Work order for the aqueduct workers. It specifies a very strict completion date. Okay. Huh. Oh, I can go back with the right click. Okay. It calls to me, it beckons. Come on. Speak. A work order, you say? Wow, that's great news. Just pop that in the box for me, will ya? It's just a mimic. I open it, I just die. I just get stabbed 40 times. Okay, there we go. You place the work order in the treasure chest. I'll tell you, Chancellor Bartlow's work orders sure are demanding. We had another employee bail on us yesterday just because their body simply couldn't take the beating anymore. Oh. I swear, the fancy folk treat the common people like we're just dirty old rags. We get used to it till we're threadbare and then thrown away. Alright, that's my rant for the day. Here's the report. Give it back to Igil for me as usual. Okay, now I gotta head back to Igil. So a big commotion broke in a sanctuary during the Sacred Blade Festival, and someone pulled out the sword, and on the top of all that, could it be true?
Snacks are done.
Thank you, Mikleo. Thank you. Come on, that's just a silly rumor. You know what though? I heard from a friend in a different team that he'd seen a strange shadow in the waterway. A kind of looming shapeless form, he said. Hey, quit standing around gabbing about nonsense. You want the boss to smack your noggin? People say that there's a set of doors in the waterway imprinted with the royal crest. That's the kind of thing you're always hearing about in ghost stories, right? Every night, the spirit of a prince who starved to death locked up in an old tower is seen wandering down the corridors, that kind of thing. You believe in ghosts, Mikleo? Sounds like the waterway. Okay. Now, we put back to Ladylake. It feels so nice to finally get the controls down. to not be a liability. Okay. You really helped us out. Hook him up, Rose. Sure thing. Just stabs me with said knife, leaves it in my stomach, says, "Here you go." Thank. How does Saray speak? Thank you. If it's something so important to you, better think more carefully next time. You're right. I'll do that. Ouch. Way to twist the knife. No pun intended. Alright. We've got a royal knife now. Alright, Mikleo. Sums up the water up. Alright, let's head down there. Before that though, let's speak to this person buying fish. I came across a child pickpocketing the other day. You have to wonder what this world is coming to. And what with the business from the festival things? What's with the business from the festival? Things had almost been looking rosy, but now that Grifflet Bridge is down, I've got no means of restocking. You think you're on a roll, and then life slaps you down again. You always gotta be ready. You never know what's around the corner. It could be a hellion. Okay, so this, I'm just gonna just speed through these. I can't help but feel like things are headed in a bad direction somehow. Call it a woman's intuition. It's not as though these crop failures are a recent thing or anything, but I can't help but feel there's one too many these days. And I think the final one. So you heard about the guy who managed to pull out the sacred blade at the festival, right? I guess that makes him a shepherd now. I'm so curious to find out what kind of person he is. Who knows? He could be right in front of you, and you won't even know it. He blends in with everyone. Doesn't stand out in any way. Not carrying a random weapon, and he's certainly not wearing something that makes him look like the Sheperd. Alright.
Are you going?
Yeah, I'm worried about anyone who isn't coming back.
Saray.
Alright. Oh no, I tried talking to Mikleo. Alright, our first dungeon.
You can feel it, can't you?
I can. There's definitely strong malevolence coming from the center of town.
I must say, your ability is indeed impeccable. It looks like you're acclimating to your power already, far faster than I'd even imagined.
I am?
The day when you will come into the true power of the Sheperd is not far off.
What kind of power is that?
Oh, sorry about that. You were saying?
Well, we'll find out soon enough.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, Mikleo. Let's find that missing worker. Just as long as we make sure we don't go missing ourselves. Alright, let's save. Let's save over this